to live that life, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Try to live that life. Try not to kill nobody at the same time.
I hear that.
I see live 18, 19, 20 seconds. Okay.
Digital Empire DJs Power Mix. This is Digital Empire Nation.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short
check.
on stage, dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah, blah, blah. She had 9, 10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Because when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no, I don't. I only have a friend. Come on. I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing. You got what I need. But you say he just a friend. And you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend. Oh, baby.
Hey, young world, the world is yours. Hey, young world, the world is yours. Young world, the world is yours. Young world. This rap here. It may cause concern, it's boring. Why don't you listen and learn? Love thinks happiness that once was strong, but you think society, even that's turned wrong. Times have changed. Hey, it's cool to look bummy and be a dumb dummy and disrespect your mommy. Have you forgotten who put you on this earth, huh? Who brought you out proud? And who loved you since your birth? Reward is a brainwashed kid going wild. Young little girls already have a child. At company, hey, now you've been framed. The parents are hurted and ashamed for ruining yourself, and your mommy can't cope. Hey, little kids, don't follow these dopes. As a rule from a non-fool, your life don't drool. Don't be a fool like those that don't go to school. Get ahead and accomplish things. You'll see the wonder and the joy life brings. Don't admire these. Hey, they don't admire you. Their time's limited, hard rocks too. So listen, be strong, scream whoopee-doo. Go for yours, cause dreams come true. And you'll make your mommy so proud of you too. And this is a message that the ruler Rick threw, and it's true.
You know what? We like to party, party. You know what?
Keep it out while I tell you like this. A fresh little story, be sure you don't miss. It's a scoop for ya, the truth for ya. I can go on for days about this girl named Latoya. I was walking down the block into my side next homeboy DMX. So what the heck? So I saw this fresh girl that I never saw before, but in my heart should be adored and cared for and never ignored. It's a guaranteed love that's highly secured. Daydreaming hard and really getting in and fantasizing my life for 1 or 2 minutes. With my man DMX just stopped and said,
yo, stop fronting and use your head.
So I went on over to shoot my best shot, thinking of the combination to crack the jack. So I said hi, she said goodbye. Leave me alone because I don't have the time.
That's it. It's over. That's it. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Hey, hey, hey. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. You see me coming in the dance with the flipper sensei. Down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shan or the one Marley. Because Shan and Marley Marlin, my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, them don't know what to say. Saying hip hop started out in Queensbridge. Saying lots like that, man, you know them can't live. So tell them again, me come to tell them again, Quan. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again, Quan. Tell them again, me come to tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps on faking it. Oh, you sucker MC, won't you please come out to play? Cause here's an example of KRS-One's bow. Here's an example of KRS-One. They wish the battle be defeated, but they cannot. They must be on the jock of who? DJ Scott LaRock. Cause we don't complain, now do we play the game of favors? Boogie Down Production come in 3 different flavors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got MC Shan and Molly Mall in the house tonight. They just came from off tour. They want to tell you a little story about where they come from.
You love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when. The monument is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place. The bridge. Hip hop was set out in the dark. They used to do it out in the park. Every place they said his name, it rang an alarm. Otherwise known as me, T-Tom. A brother who's known for his rap, Jabby Jab. Larry Ladd, third least not last. A cool brother by the name of Gas. Face brothers made you get loose. They was down with the brother called Cousin Bruce. They used to jam in the center. You had to pay so you could enter.
Digital Empire DJ, son.
DJ Rel.
This jam is dedicated to the whack DJs, and it seems to be an awful lot nowadays. Getting on the turntable, spinning back and forth. I can tell from the mix the way you're cutting your sauce with all the fresh cuts that my DJ's made. Those who wish to battle him will just get slayed. And if you ever have a problem, then he will solve it. When he's on the mix, you should get involved.
DJ Rel.
Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. For this is the season of catching the vapors. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. For this is the season of catching the vapors. And since I got time, what I'm going to do? To tell you how to spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all know T.D. Swan, who sang on my records. Make the music nobody beats the biz, well check it. Back in the days before this began, he used to try to talk to this girl named Fran. The type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big truck jewelry and extensions in the hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always kept talking about, please, you work for you, yeah.
DJ Rel, the underrated king.
I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzle, complicated. Cause I grab the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool, cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had, one after the other one. Then I make another one to diss the opposite, then ask if the brother's done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm raging, ripping up the stage, and don't it sound amazing? Cause Cause every rhyme is made and thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction. Magnetized by the mixing. Vocals, vocabulary, and verses just stuck in. The mic is a Drano, volcanoes erupting. Rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts are guide. 48 tracks to slide. The invincible microphone beam rock him. Spread the word, cause I'm in.
That's right, party people. Come back to Wicked and Wild. Funky fresh new style. And this beat is for you. And I am known as the Crime Master. Beside me is the Grand Wizard of all, the beat creator and scratch master, Mantronic. So all the ladies, come on, and get funky. Yeah. Beat it sweet.
Well. Hello, everyone.
How we doing?
How we doing out there? Digital Empire Nation Radio Show. What's up, Majestic? What's up?
You know, out here trying to chill, live that life, not me.
Yeah, I hear you. You had to work
I see
today?
your boy Rail is picking up some. Did I go to work today? Yes, actually I did.
You were saying about DJ Rail, what you were saying?
Yeah, he's doing some old school mixes, huh? I see him.
Absolutely.
I have practically every song he played. Every single song he played, I got.
Yeah. that dude, he knows his music, definitely.
Yeah, he know what he's doing. He know a little something.
A little
he know a little
something.
youngster know something.
Absolutely. So, we got a couple of topics we need to talk about. We're going to do it on the next talk break. I just want to introduce everybody to the show. Make sure you get that DTF radio app to on my Facebook Live. Everybody tuning in Facebook Live so you can see the entire show with everybody. And this is amazing how technology is so cool, but I still miss being in the studio. What about you?
Yeah. Because there's there's a synergy when you're in front of people and doing stuff. Then
it's a different type of energy.
It's a little different doing it from a distance. Yeah.
Absolutely. So. I see there's a chat room.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, there's a chat room. I was like, okay.
I need to get that. I want to get that chat room popping so I can tell everybody get into this chat room as well.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh, you said, hey, I see you. I see you.
So listen, everybody out on Facebook, everybody out on Digital Empire Nation Radio Show, tuning in on DTF Radio. Don't forget, we broadcast also from Power 104.9, 88 The Blaze, iHeartRadio, Spotify, 96.2 Smooth Groove on Wednesdays. We broadcast all those places. We syndicate it. So make sure you tune into those stations when you get a chance. Majestic, I want to talk about Kanye West the next break.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got to talk about Kanye West. We got to talk about all these celebrities doing all these different charities to raise money.
Yeah.
And we got to talk about these battles that's going on in Instagram.
Oh, the battles are epic.
That Timberland and Swiss Beats put together.
Yeah, you know there's a new one out.
Yeah, something Saturday. Who's battling Saturday?
It's Babyface and what's his name? Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley and Babyface.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
yes,
my God.
Teddy Riley and Babyface.
Do you understand what that is?
I don't know. I don't know if that's an equal battle.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I feel like
You know how
Teddy
many
is
songs?
more upbeat, more hip hop.
Nah, son.
Babyface is more laid
They wrote stuff
back,
for other people.
R&B.
Remember that.
Huh?
They wrote stuff for other people.
Yeah, they did, but then
So,
but Babyface seems like that love.
no,
And
come on.
I don't know. To me, even though they songwriters and they do some R&B music, I still feel like it's apple and oranges. But we'll find out on Saturday.
Nah, they trust me. They did they homework. Trust me. Babyface got a lot of hits, and so does Teddy Riley. Oh yeah. If it wasn't for Teddy Riley, you wouldn't have a Missy Elliott. You wouldn't have a Timberland. You wouldn't have a lot of people.
True indeed.
So we gonna see what's good with this. I want to see how that works out.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about some of these battles that have been going on. We're gonna talk about Kanye West and I'm trying to change up the topic from just talking about coronavirus, but you can't avoid it. It's our reality right now.
Yeah.
There's some updates on that too, so we gotta chat about that a little bit as well.
Yeah. Your president was on the thing today talking a bunch of foolishness, saying he might just try to open the country back up. Soon.
He wants to, and then he said something about he's gonna leave it up to the different states because every state is different, which I agree. Every state ain't like New York. Some of them can open up a few, but he needs to wait off. But we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that a little later. We're gonna talk about his silly ass a little later, and then we want to talk about Joe Biden and who is sponsoring him, who's backing him. Too.
Oh yes.
We're gonna talk about that. So DJ Rel on the set.
Really,
we're gonna go play some music. And in another 10 minutes or so, we'll do another talk break. All right? Digital Empire Nation Radio Show. Let's get it, people.
Hey, go ahead. Do your thing, bro.
Yes. It's the return of the non-born clip. Packing the clips with the flips. Definitely bringing the buckets. And after you come through.
Watch out. Here comes a rush from the new. That is a call for my crew. My style originated on Shallon Ave. Ooh, ah. What's up, Paul? It's the man from the Glen with the art. Digging to front, they get sparked. So who are the people in your neighborhood? Flip around and leave the hood, but not gas spraying after you. Some chums get done with mini lumps. Some chums get blasted, have no luck. My style goes best with the click. Digging to front, they get wet with the tech. So here I come with the left, right, left. Back in the gap, there's no sweat. So back up off this. Who wants to ruckus? You fell off, now you cut check, cause you lost it. It's an attack, so watch your back. It's the soldier, I'm coming in, my clock's not back. Who is the man to step up? Getting the throat cut, messing with the click, man, you messed up.
choice is yours. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you can get with this, where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think
funky. You got to be funky if you're gonna be on it. I don't care who start, I don't care what y'all do, but you got to be finished before the music is through.
Listen closely, so your attention's undivided. Many in the past have tried to do what I did. Just the way I came off then, I'm gonna come off stronger and longer, even with the drum off. I'll keep on going and flowing just like a river. I got a whole lot to give, so I'm a giver. Little at a time, new trails are blazing. Action is in effect, it always stays in. Yeah, just like a shot from a cannon. I am the man in charge, and I'm the planet. A jam strong enough that it can lift your soul. I'm the originator, and my rhymes are made of gold.
Digital Empire DJ, son.
The importance of a year, yeah, we're back to work. I took time off, while the rappers got jerked. Due to the fact they whack in their track. Have to go back and stack, cause they lack the ingredients. EPMD and scratch for that. Yo, I'm the hip-hopper, plus the show shocker. Down with MD, yes, the microphone doctor. One wrecks, the other destroys, and if you get ready to mess, kill the noise. We don't play when it's time to slay. I get a cut from my homie, yo, then I lay back and mac and all the rhymes I pack, and wait for a sucker to jump and then attack.
Well, I'm known to be the master in the MC field. No respect in 87, 88, Chanel, cause I produce and get loose when it's time to perform. Whack a sucker like mom and blow.
That's what it's born.
Back the second time, but on a different assignment to do a sucker new jack. Who needs to rap in alignment, cause I'm the cream in the crop when it's time to do a show. Girlies on my jock for my dope intro. As I glance at the double, K microphone wrecker. Turn on my callers, say your mic check until the ladies ain't all party goers. Some call me Pete, then other slow flower. Brothers on my jock for the way I hold a piece of steel. So what you saying? So what you saying?
Putting heads to bed, straight out the box. MCs are jumping out shoes and socks. I'm not playing. Understand what I'm saying? Stuck in my way, and I'm slaying. Taking no shorts, so I'm back no side. You can tell by my lines that I'm getting mines in 89. Because I'm fine as wine. Sit back and recline. Watch the sunshine. Take
lights, camera, action, you're on. Get it, Ricky D. What's wrong? The crown's gone. So help me out, kid, cause this thing has to be gone. Radio to chief of police, get a report. Chief of police said, well, I'm sorry, Ricky D, cause I really can't help. Drats, I think I'll take a long walk. Kid, put your scan on all these rappers in New York. But Michael's calling me, Rick, I have to go. If I get a word, you'll definitely be the first to know. Well, all that night, I felt really uptight. Hello, Rick, it's Van Sprite. Put on your clothes, I found them, they're downtown. Word. Someone's having a contest and they're using your crown. What? You sure it's mine? Yo, Rick, I know the shape of it, come on. You know your scratches? Yeah, plus I got a tape of it. Get off my house, quick, ride your motorcycle. Hit Ricky Rick, pick up, forget him, Michael. Well,
for the awesome and rare. The real to race yourself for the awesome and rare. The real to race yourself for the awesome and rare. The real to writing dynamite is in the atmosphere. As there's a race yourself for the awesome and rare. The real to writing dynamite is in the atmosphere. As there's a time and everything that's under the sun. This is the time, place that we have fun. Now check to check pedigree. Band that spell S-T-E-T. The rhyme operator, delight the R-O-D. And on the keys, my brother DBC, Wild Fruit Quan, and my DJ's Paul. We're putting competition back up against the back of the wall. Me and the band that I just mentioned present to you our new invention.
We regulate our sets of fluxure. So deaf, listen to the structure. Formulate your own, but please don't touch her. Good looking out, and we thank you very much. Heed this style on the court, will nudge ya. Right to the end, I bet we'll brush you up. And erupt into a force that creeps. Slowly but surely enough, we'll defeat you. Break.
popular figure for quite a long time, known to the whole world for what? Style of rhyme. But tonight, let's talk about the ones who bite, although they know they won't never get it right. Cause they have no class and they have no shame. They'll bite another brother to boost their own name. Get paid correct on a one-way gimmick. I'm happy for your low life, but remember there's a limit to say. Teacher, tell me how you do it. It looks kinda easy, like there was nothing to it. But they don't understand that the man's will be the creator of his art. Teacher, tell me how you do it. It looks so easy, like there was nothing to it. But they don't understand that the man's will be the creator of his art.
Digital Empire DJ, son.
DJ Rel, the underrated king.
The way I shine, I got splendor. I'm the real thing and not a pretender. You get the note about the fatal question. I'm taking the time to make a small suggestion. Write a work for your founder's conveniency. Rappers I serve without mercy or leniency. No frame of mind, no heart, I'm relentless. Step to me, I'm knocking you senseless. I planted my seeds, so don't try to uproot me. You do better trying to straight up shoot me. I'm not just a writer, I'm a real idealist. It won't be long till you're trying to steal this. Make your head swell till your eyes start to dilate. Yeah, sucker, you better not violate. Not one MC in the world, I'm afraid. I have to screaming my name like a girl when I slayed her. This is the long, cause I can't take a short take.
We back. Digital Empire Nation radio show.
Jiggy.
I had to bring my Facebook Live into the DJ area. Knowledge got on because the screen went dead and I was off.
I was like, what happened? I was like, yo, she disappeared. I was like, oh, okay.
Because it's boring in a separate room. I like to feel the vibe of the DJ and the music loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. See, you're used to that whole thing being together.
Right,
yeah.
And it's kind of weird being in a separate room. It's too quiet.
You gotta get used to it, girl. You gotta get used to it.
Nah, I'm not doing that. Knowledge is gonna have to be mad because I'm.
Oh no!
Listen, so I told my Facebook people to give me some comments about this Kanye West thing. So he got on the news today and said that he's gonna be in the ballots and he's voting for Trump.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
You think he's an idiot?
Yeah, but for the fact that everything this man said that he was gonna do, he didn't do. He practically used Kanye.
No, what he said to us that he was gonna do, which was we all knew he was lying. He made big promises to the people that is backing him with the money.
Well, he made promises to them, and some of them he kept. He didn't keep all of them. Some of them a lot of times he's pandering to his base, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're doing good or he's doing good. It's just that. Like he'll say, yeah, I'm gonna do this, or he'll say stuff and do something to get them riled up. But it's not the stuff that he's promising them. Most of the things that he promised them, he didn't deliver. But they're backing him anyway because hey, they're gonna back him because they're
especially the Republicans. They do not want to lose that power.
Oh my God. Yeah, but you didn't see Mitch McConnell this today? Was it yesterday? Was telling him that no, you cannot do some of the stuff that you say you're gonna be doing. He rebutted him today or yesterday. You did yesterday.
Really?
Today. Yeah, because he was saying that he was king and something like that.
My boy Mitch said he is so done with Kanye West.
Oh God!
I've been over Kanye West when he married Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. This guy got issues.
I know this is so old. But that fight with Kim and Courtney.
Yeah, how old is that?
That's about a good couple of weeks. It's old.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, look, I don't even watch it, so that's why I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yo, they were going in on each other.
For what? What were they fighting about?
Kim was talking to her mom. It was just the sisters, and Kim said she was talking to her mom, and mom said something like, I forgot what the conversation was, but she was really trying to say that Courtney don't like to talk about nothing important, or Courtney don't really do nothing. Like trying to say that all she do is stay at home kind of thing. She don't really
Okay.
do no work. Is where she was
Wow.
implying. And Courtney got upset, like, yo, if I decide to be a stay-at-home mom, that shouldn't be a problem while you work.
Exactly. Was that? Yeah. Don't talk about things you know nothing about.
Right. And then she got into her sister's face and snuffed her. And then they started physically fighting.
Yeah. And the other ones were like, we don't hit sisters. We don't do that. And I'm going, y'all ain't no real family then. Because the real families, they get down. They're like, oh, word? It's like that? Yo, we can take this outside. And they fight. I know brothers that stab other brothers. So I don't know.
Oh, that's not good.
I know it's not good, but I mean, come on. A fight is a fight. You know, that's your siblings. You know what it is. You know what makes them tick. You know what's gonna trigger certain things. You know what's to piss them off. And y'all gonna fight every once in a while. That doesn't mean you hate them. I mean, some of them hate them, but that doesn't mean you hate them. But at the same time, I mean, there's got to be love there. It just seemed fake to me. I don't know. It just seemed like, yo, y'all could have done something else. Fighting over stupidness and foolishness.
I don't know. Who knows with that family? But my thing is Kanye. I mean, you know what? Everybody has a right to vote for whoever they want to vote for.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay,
you are
and
correct.
Everybody has their personal reason to why they vote for whoever they vote for.
Yes.
Hey, Boogie. Hey, Pam. So my thing is, I think politics is a really, very personal thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Because people take it very personally.
And serious. Yes.
And serious.
Yes.
Like there's been fights and wars over people voting against the opposite person.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. But see, I'm thinking, okay, but if Kanye is voting for this dude, you don't gotta let us know that. We understand that you know maybe you're trying to make a point. It's like you're trying to troll us or something. That's what it seemed like to me. But you doing what you gotta do for this dude, yo, go ahead and do you. You know what I'm saying? We respect you as a human being for having a voice, and you want to sit down here and exercise your right to say this. I want to do this, that, and the third. I had the right to do this. Okay, go ahead. But you're trying to make us believe that not that you're an anomaly, but you're doing this the right thing. You doing the right thing for you. You know what I'm saying? All the information that's put out there, Kanye seems to be going the opposite way to me. And I'm like, well, like, what is your point? What are you trying to do? Because I don't see what he's trying to do. Because this guy in office, why would you vote for him again? Why?
Well, I mean, again, Trump has done some things and favors for people, and him and Kim have worked very closely with this whole jail,
with the jail stuff,
and freeing people and all of that stuff. So, he's getting stuff done with him. So, of course, he's gonna vote for somebody that he's working with.
Yeah.
But on another side, Joe Biden is being backed up by Obama.
Yes, he is. And he was endorsed recently by what's the name too? Bernie Sanders.
Which, oh my God, Cardi B got this video.
Oh God.
He had a conversation.
Bernie?
She calls him Uncle Bernie. I just love her.
I saw it, but I didn't hear it. I was watching. I was like, yo, what are they doing?
I shared it on my Facebook page, Natalie Barrington. You gotta take a listen. I don't care what people say about Cardi.
Yo, she
does her homework. She's very smart. She told Uncle Bernie, this is what she calls him, that she was a little disappointed that that Bernie dropped out because she was supporting him 100%. But she understands because it costs a lot of money to run a campaign, which he doesn't have enough backing for.
Right.
And she tried to get her people to support him. And then she said, since she's backing up Joe Biden, she's going to vote for him, but she hasn't done enough research on him. And that's why she called him, so she can get some knowledge about Joe Biden, because she don't know enough about him. But she said she can't have number 45 in office again.
No.
He said he don't deserve his name to be called.
Exactly. A lot of people don't mention his name, they just call his number. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They don't call his name at all. You mean 45? Yeah, 45.
And
Got
you
this
know, this election is going to be really, really, very important about our next move. Since
yeah.
this man been in office, there's been so many different crazy things since he walked in office. Like the first year or two, I could have sworn he did 4 years. It was so
Yeah,
much
yeah,
drama
it
he
seemed
went
that way,
through.
right? You're like, yo, how long he been in office? Yeah, it seemed that way.
And
It
now
does.
this coronavirus thing, it's like, yo,
Yeah, ever since he got in there, it just seemed like it's just been ridiculous, yo. Like,
it's
yo,
been
like,
crazy. Like the roller coaster keeps going down. It's not going up at all.
yeah, that's it's
But
not
once
good,
again,
man.
Cardi B is one of the intelligent artists out there that really knows her
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, she's not as dumb as people think she is. She's really kind of informed.
Very informed. Very,
Yeah.
very, very informed. She knows
Yeah.
her stuff and she does her homework. She doesn't just come out and gives her opinion. She actually does her research.
Right, and a lot of times the opinion it's an opinion that's based off of something instead of
Mhm.
just talk. See,
With no
the only thing is that people might say is that she might be a little loud. Okay, we understand you being a little loud because you're a little ghetto. Okay, whatever. We get
But
that.
that's her
Look at the
character.
dog. Look at Rel. Look at Rel. Put down the dog, Rel.
Oh, my boy Mick says, I'm not a Cardi B fan, but at least she's thinking about the people who's less fortunate. Absolutely. She
Yeah.
does think about the people who's less
Yeah.
fortunate.
She does. She does. Like I said, she's very calculated, so she knows exactly what she's doing. It's just that sometimes she comes out over the top. Like she seems like she's doing stuff over the top.
Well,
But
that's
she,
her characteristic.
yeah,
She
but
always-
she's very
look at
educated.
her nails are extremely long. Her
Well,
weave
you know.
is extremely long. Her butt is
Yeah.
extremely big. That's just her character. But as
Right.
far as her knowledge of what's going on,
Yeah, she's very informed. Yeah, here's a question I got for you.
what's that?
Where's Nicki Minaj?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything from Nicki.
She's disappeared, right? She like dropped off the face of the planet, right?
I don't
She's
know
been going,
if she dropped off the face of the planet.
son. She's been going for me. When's the last time you see anything from her?
Well, the last time we was on the air in the studio, I should say, weren't we talking about her? And she was supposed to be on the drag race with
Right. She was supposed to be with what's his name? RuPaul.
RuPaul.
Yeah, but
That's the last thing we talked about. And then we were saying how her future husband got in trouble again.
right. But you haven't seen nothing, as in literally nothing, from her. And I don't even know how long. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her husband. I haven't seen her pictured nowhere. I haven't seen her doing no promos from nothing. So it's like, yo, like, what is she doing? What happened to her? You know what I'm saying?
Well, Nala just texted me and said she's dealing with her marriage.
Whoa.
Because remember, her husband had violated his parole.
Yeah, but you say you're dealing with her marriage. What does that mean? What did she do? What
I
are they
don't
doing?
know.
Like,
Listen, I can't keep up with these celebrities. The only thing I'm keeping up with is the whole positive stuff that's going on
yeah,
with these celebrities and the charities that they're doing.
the
for
Diddy
coronavirus.
dance along.
Yeah, you heard about that?
Oh my God!
Yeah,
How
Knowledge
many
and I was
people he had
talking
on
about
there?
that on my way home.
He had
Did
so
you
many
see it?
people on there. I seen bits and pieces of it. I'm like, yo, he had a lot of different people on there. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
he had
really,
J-Lo,
yeah, J-Lo and A-Rod.
A-Rod, and he had what's
He had
her name?
who he had? He had Usher.
Usher.
He had who's the other people that I seen? He had what's the name? Tory Lanez. Yeah, who else he had on there? He had like a lot of people. And I'm like, yo, these people are like
Then
not just
he
regular
had,
people.
what's her name? Who's always in trouble?
Oh, Lizzo.
Lizzo. Yes, that's who I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, but and if you watch the
She
video
was
for that,
twerking, right?
yeah, I saw, and I was watching it when that happened. What had happened was They were dancing. They were like, yeah, she gonna dance, da da da. So she started doing stuff, and the song that they were playing, it was a little bit of cursing and stuff in it, and he was like, oh, and she got on the bed.
People complained, said that he cut her off because she was fat and she was twerking, and he was like, that's not why.
No, that's not why. That wasn't why. Because if you watch it, you can see he was like, yo, this is something for kids, and there's people watching, so we not trying. She was like, oh, I'm sorry, because when you watch the video, you see her butt going up in the air. He was like, yo, let's chill a little bit. He was like laughing. They were both laughing. It wasn't like he just cut her off. He was like, yo, we trying to, this is what we trying to do, blah, 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 blah. And I think it was the music that was playing. I think it was some curses in it.
It was dirty version.
Right. So they were like, yo, we need to chill with that because there's people listening. But her twerking wasn't the problem. It's just the fact that everything kind of came off kind of like we're going off the deep end. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do something here, and and now you're promoting it in a different way that you shouldn't really be promoting it. So he was like, yo, okay, we on the side. But she was cool. But they coming for Didi because of that. Oh, you shaming, you fat shaming. And I'm like, yo, y'all people.
Yo, people be trying to find stuff to complain about all the time.
Yeah, y'all doing too much, man.
Like they are doing too much. Like it's like, yo, like so there's a time for that, and there's a time to just let stuff go. Like seriously.
Y'all doing way too much, man. Let that go. Diddy didn't do nothing wrong. Y'all want to come for him? Yeah, all right, whatever. Because of Lizzo was fine with it. There was no problem. But they were saying that he had what's the name on there? Another chick on there doing the same thing, twerking.
Yeah.
And they said he ain't say nothing about that because the music was different. So yeah, I mean, come on. People gonna find what they're gonna find when they want to find it. That's all you gonna say.
I just like the fact that everybody's being creative.
Yeah, that's good. Especially those DJ battles.
We've always been creative, but the internet has been really creative. Like everybody's doing this. What's that challenge called? Where they all start off looking all busted, and then they throw a rag and they change, and they all looking fancy. It's so many different. What is that challenge called? Rel, what's that challenge called?
Yeah, it's like 3 songs that they play too.
What's the challenge?
Oh man,
the challenge where everybody
they take
looking
the
busted,
brush,
and then they take like
the
a brush or a skirt or whatever, throw it into the corner, and then now they come back and they looking all dipped.
Right. They did it with a lot of people. They did
That's
it with
on TikTok, ain't it?
I think it's
TikTok. I'm not
like when they look hideous at first and they think, I think it's first take. I don't know.
First take?
This
is that what it is?
This is a guy that be on the phone all day watching this stuff, and he can't tell us what it's called.
He can't. Oh no, that's terrible. That's terrible, yo. Oh, what's his name? Had Drake on there. He had Lizzo on there.
Yeah, Drake was on there too.
No, Drake was good though. Kevin Hart was on there with
Don
him.
Trust? Is that what it's called?
Don, what you say? What was it?
Don
what?
Trust?
No, I'm not even sure. You might be right. I'm not even sure.
I don't know. Knowledge texting something. I don't know what he's texting.
But
that's what it's called. Don't rush. The rush.
Oh, don't rush.
Thank you,
all right.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Yeah, the rush challenge. That's exactly what it's called, and it's all different versions. My skate aerobics. Some of my skate sisters, they was doing it. There's another skate crew that was doing it. AKA was doing it.
Yeah, there was a lot of people. There was nurses doing it. There were
PK was doing it. That suits us. That suits you. I'm sorry. He did it with his people because he got a book out, and that was dope.
Okay. Yeah. I think I see that one too. They started doing it with little kids too. I was like, okay, y'all really
with
being
families,
really creative.
Yeah,
the families, yeah, different people's muscle bound people did it. Military people did it. Doctors did it.
And then they got this other challenge. Terrell, what's this other challenge where they doing this dance and it's like, and then somebody steps off? It's like 4 people in a line.
Oh, that
something new challenge.
And then they walk away.
The what challenge?
Something new.
Something new, yeah.
Yeah, and then one of them was a little kid. The little kid in the back pushed the kid in the front.
Oh yeah, and the little kid hit him by accident. They started fighting.
It wasn't an accident. He pushed him. The last kid pushed
him on purpose.
Kid in the front. I was like,
I don't
yo,
know
what
if
are
she
you
pushed them on
doing?
purpose.
Nah, yo, watch it. The kid in the back saw him. He says, and the kid was doing it. He was about to walk off, and the kid just pushed him. Boom! And he's like, ha ha ha. I was like, yo, what is he doing? Then he pushed him back, and he was trying to finish it off. And then they started fighting after that. I was like, oh my god. Yo, you can never sit down here and let kids do anything, man. Yo, kids are crazy.
Yeah.
Kids are nuts.
They funny though. But I'll tell you one thing. One thing that coronavirus got is everybody's watching everything on Netflix, on demand, everything.
Oh,
on,
yeah.
everything on YouTube. Everybody's watching everything on TikTok. Everybody's watching everything on Instagram. Everybody is like, it's nothing to do but watch TV and create stuff. There's all kinds of people doing all
what else
kinds
you
of
gonna do,
crazy
man?
stuff.
What else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What
People
you
are
gonna
making up like stories and doing pranks and recording it.
Yeah, the thing is though, I feel sorry for a lot of these artists that trying to sit down here and they ain't got no venue to do nothing. So that's why you doing a lot of them. I know there's people that's doing actual concerts on their
in their living room. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like they sit down here and sing and stuff. And I'm like, wow, that's y'all. I really set it up so y'all can really, because you can't make no money now. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them they make the money on the road, so they can't do nothing else. The only thing they can do is sit down here and just entertain the people. Your girl Megan Thee Stallion, I think she got off her label. Did she get off the label or no?
I have no idea. I haven't really. I'm gonna be honest with you. Since I've been working from home and stuff, I haven't really been following too much.
Yeah, because I know she had a situation, and I'm like, yo, I think she had gotten off her label.
Yeah, when we was in the studio last time, she was fighting to get off her label.
To get off. But I think
I haven't followed that story afterwards.
I think she has got. I think she gotten off. I'm almost sure that she probably got off the label. Almost 100% sure. Almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that situation that she have is like not good. But I mean, like you said, the coronavirus has people doing a lot of different things.
Oh, okay.
What?
So Silk just said that she sued and won.
Right. So okay, that's what it was. She won the case
to release her music.
To release her music. Okay. So there's some stuff that's coming out for her.
Yeah. So she's
still on the label
and
then.
won so she can release her music.
So that was the problem. Okay. Yeah, but like I said, since this coronavirus stuff, a lot of people have been nice to other people. So basically, I saw this one with this guy. He walked up to I think it was a Popeyes. He was in the driveway. He was asking, yo, how many people work here? He's like, 5 of us. He's like, well, how much you guys get paid? And he's out there, it's like $10, $11 an hour. The guy said, okay, you tell everybody to come to the window. So when they all came to the window, dude gave each of them like $20,000, a stack of money. He gave each of them the $20,000 and said, yeah, here, this is for y'all. I'm like, oh, you work in a
he gave them
that
much money? You sure?
Yo, he gave each, yeah, he gave each of them. It was each of them he gave each of them stacks of money. I'm like, what?
You know what? I was just talking to a friend of mine today, and I was like, out of all the people that's really working right now are the ones that people look down on. Because all these lawyers and accountants and people that work in corporations, they are afraid of losing their job because there's no jobs for them.
Yeah, ain't nothing to do. I mean, come on. Money ain't flowing. People going to lose their job is right.
Yeah, a lot of people are losing their jobs. There's no work.
I mean, come on. What else they going to do? They can't do nothing else.
There's work out there, but you got to know how to find
but you can't really, I mean, unless you switch your platform to online, there's no way you're going to be able to do it. You have to switch it. You have to switch your thing to being online because there's no other way, because everything else right now is internet based. Everything is internet based. If you can't do your stuff on the internet, it's not gonna work for you. You got to be able to sit down here and maneuver. Like they say, adapt or die, baby. Adapt or die. If you can't adapt, you out.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Rel, you want to play some music real quick? Digital Empire.
Yeah.
We'll be back to talk about some more things. We got lots to talk about. Trust me.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Get real.
You never know, say you are listen to the future. Me and no biggest man, no me and no Tupac. I am the legend, tell Will Smith a cool. Every girl give me love so fast, express. I know night take a long get check. Girl nobody clean and no godless. Me no all of me love in the girl give me love so fast, express. Me no pump up, me no pet. Make your play take off like a jet. We every girl love so the things it. Good body girl, this is your time. Come get in at the spirit like a church time. Bring up your waist and last the key at your spine. I know me not procrastinate your time.
What a girl love me high with the body, yeah. What a girl love me high with the body. You exercise your sexy body, no fatty. So you want to feel happy, so give me love your body. You see that in a jacket and a riding like a jockey. Back it up for me, girl, sexy clean and you're not sloppy. You know me love me catty, she a look and make me happy. So every day me want me and I kick it like a rat. You can't play with me heart like you are broke it, you are broke it, you are broke it. She can't go on like you are broke it, you are broke it.
An excellent body over good body. Yeah, body excellent over magnificent. From one guy to one time, he moving, turn resident. Yeah, can't tell the body excellent. Coffee, the body stop a good. My body is so magnificent. Me know how to wine balance good. Some girl can't tell the body excellent. Coffee, the body stop a good. My body is so magnificent. My body full of grit, nah, we're not tear and a boy never get no bad name. My skin so tight, it nah lose no ear. Face pretty and clean, it nah grow no beard. Body so pretty pink, now this color in there. Some girl body sick, a sick medical care. That boy out the road can't style your career. From your body excellent, but it up your me. Some girl can't say them body excellent. Coffee, them body stop a good. My body is so magnificent, me know how to wine balance good. Some girl can't say them body excellent. The body stop a good. My body is so magnificent.
Good girl forget things, yeah. Good girl forget things, yeah. We would buy a girl a house and buy a girl a car. Spend money to a summer do me thing. For real, good girl forget things, yeah man. Good girl forget things. Buy her a acre land with a big mansion. Put on the ring of summer do me thing. Nah give a girl nothing and take back. All when me that put my last I'm a setback. Some real bad girl got me head back. So when you see that road man you not see the Kyle take newspaper extra. Ever have it anywhere me go me no left that. Girl want money and that me make for. Bad song I play pull it up now.
How I know? Well give me my knife for talk. I'ma pull up back in my yep me walk. Well I fling it up on my knife for ox. All me have to do what I can the task. Hey, it's the ambiance. Girl I come and fling it up on the box. Hey, it's the ambiance. Girl I come and she sit down on the side.
We go down, come up with a formula. And everybody speeches like Michael Jackson sang it. When we are working the half, you know. No blood in the eyes and hands on the ass, you know. Oh, for the formula. Feeling it only to be familiar. Yeah, that's the formula. And they want me here, leave me on no life rock here. Just a go fit to the job, I wanna come get it out here. Make me young life without no leave me now, read up always. And my friends stand up, crying out here. Make the see wherever they are swearing. Them a ball already, I'm a dead and I'm a famous. Swear from them a ball from a time. Leave me now, read up. Pull up in our Benz outside. They are full of vibe. Come on, she a go feel more. Lick and touch her, so she turn in her animal. Them ya kind of thing ya make mommy's carnival. She start make up her face, electric with her waist. Everybody in the party, I be a girl like me, they a carnival.
Tell me why you love me one night, come on make me be your best friend. Put it all on me, if you text it. Love me up all night, don't be reckless. If you vex, yes, if you text it. Me have a chocolate, I love me one express. So come on over, make we chill, come make we Netflix. And mama put her like a pretty icky necklace. No fee vex, yes, cause we're moving on and on. Don't confuse it, turn me on, yeah. Be my you want me. You're not beyond best and that's what they want me. Got me body well smooth and me well sexy. So tell me when you really want to see me.
Big fat
Short house on the hill. Nice big girl to me left, just a chill. King on the whole vibes. Yeah, man I touch street with my dogs, them well. Have the thing them locked just in case a man make a wrong shot. That I fit on the spot. Anyway, money man a deal with top span yard. Big fat machine park up on me yard. Vibes well nice, can nobody now walk. Forget the haters, heavy man a star. Hey, money man a deal with top span yard. Big fat machine park up on me yard. Vibes well nice, nobody now walk. Forget the haters, heavy man a star.
Burn up fire with the up tone. Liquor full link up the ice must drown. Be a pretty girl the party phone. Party no postpone. Let's party. Everybody won't be somebody. Come on.
Check.
Pull up with the car there. Burn up fire with the up tone.
This is Digital Empire Nation, DJ Realm here. I know I barely talk, but I'm gonna talk something real quick. Here we go.
Everybody want have a good time tonight, bro. Me love the vibes, me nah lie. Pretty brown in bumper with the team, your man no stop what you want to walk high. The ball Jamaica don't know me, a generally party just take off, give me one line. And song a juggle, every girl a wine. We feel some type of way, yeah. Oh no move, come out of me way, yeah. Don't God me see another day.
I wanna party real quick.
Yeah, me feel some type of way.
I'm in the party mood. What we say?
Bad man out and stunting. Kind of tick like dumpling. Girl with big jumping. Action ready for the thumping. Bad man out and stunting. Kyle and tick like dumpling. Bad man out and stunting. Kyle and tick like dumpling. Girl with big jumping.
Like I said, I wanna party real quick. What we say?
Bad man out and stunting. Kyle them tick like dumpling. Girl with big jumping. Action ready for the thumping. Fresh like Portland, Juvie just cast at the boatland. Just calculate the total. Now the money make me get antisocial. Man straight like my pants them. Oh lord, pussy got done the blem. Girl I come cross, bring a friend. Oh lord, and them I feel like for me friend them. Boom boom zoom, see I pull up the yeng. Warnings, paint on, cheng. We not too.
I hate the cold weather, right? I hate wearing the cold. So we tell them.
Make sure you have money in a pocket, ice and drinks in a igloo. Share on the party when we pass through. Turn it up with your crew, this a t-shirt weather. Everybody me say put your hands up, from your jeans have cheddar. Time hot so we don't need sweater. What a beautiful sight when the girl them a winds up. Dog out the girl them a guans up. Who a make the girl them a guans up. Snap every t-shirt up. Somebody bring the fire brigade come. Busy step in the place bun down. To all the girl them a wine and a go on. I swear me don't want this a fun done. Place split with music can't turn down. Hennessy Campari and Magnum. Bacardi in the glass with the ice. Everything nice vibes from sun up to sundown. T-shirt weather. Everybody me say put your hands up from your jeans of cheddar.
I know how everybody hate to be stuck at home because of this quarantine thing. Trust me, I feel y'all pain. But once the quarantine lift up, I'm gonna be at the crib.
Touchdown in the airport. Track suit, I'm the Air Force. All of my gal them love me. All the ones that
DJ Rel, the underrated king.
So we tell them.
Just touched down in the airport. Track suit, I'm an Air Force. All of my gal them love me. All the ones that I'm ugly. She go spot me designer. She want give me the. Everything I from London, Bad Street. Nothing never come from China.
Yeah. Yo, white here. You're in Russian.
DJ Rel.
Some boy don't like but them a search up phone and I watch. See me name on the WhatsApp and I text my phone now bout. It's like you don't know about Hilltop. Go and go ask your auntie or your sister. Full of dollar kind like cash register. Yo, six that. We no carry girl feelings. We have couple million girl I deal with. Girl we got church, girl we freaky. We no follow back a girl when them up. No, we no carry girl feelings. Girl they are so punk. in on my drilling. Yeah, the 6 them do real things. Bust Hennessy make y'all start reveal things. 6.
One bag of gold medal pan me now. Champion boy, you know the damn thing. Man, I told them I sing the anthem. Man, shell on me the goddamn boy. That's why everybody at the champion boy. Have a rich gal in the Hamptons boy. The bush and never me in the champion boy. Now man, I do my songsters boy. Flight every week me at the goddamn boy. Yeah. Just bust up by a mansion boy. Champion me at the champion boy. Yeah. I'm more no name, me I'm more no fame, me no need no more drive up. Me need a money counting, I get a 9. Sometimes I can't take this life up. The artists you rate me too much, every song when they sing me name in the title. Plus and yesterday me spend an hour upon the phone and give me financial advice. So, we some of them youth and never so frightened fit girl, every joints them get 10 go wife up. Me touch a girl, earth apart, belly and my mic on a second, no need me hype. Them not bad song, can't live the Caribbean, some girl they wonder how they survive. They did a semi-career sooner than 2 years now, I never feel more alive.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha, 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 ho, ho. J.O.P. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha, 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 ho, ho, ho. Couple rubber band, couple stop then. Couple rubber band, couple stop then. Up in the street, we are drop dead. J.O.P. We are got Jenna bombs, 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 Ravers, Jenna bombs, 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 do the dancer, Jenna bombs, Jenna bombs, Jenna bombs, Jenna bombs, Jenna bombs. Me a Japan, huh? Where? In the bad mind boy head there. Vex through me the dancing world say. Me no want no respect from none of them there. The party a shut down, how you did there? Over the tickers when name them there. She in a shot up shots of the thing a fling where. One me a look from the object there. Dog if you want look some girl, if you want live with a friend, if you want smoke some trace, no care who a phones are a kiss them teeth. If you want my own the bar, say you want to mash up the club. You want to get lifestyle face. No say you want to beat and then.
Yo, Diddy Dan, what you want now, what you gal? But she still a come get the national. Man a Jenna, me no deal with batchy doll. Boy buy a house and car, give him wife when you check it out dog. Now what a papi gal? What a boy fool, take him last kick gal. Now what she make him end up in a hospital. When me step in the street, girl I tell me some sweet. Come and style them on fire like a 40 cat. Them boy then they used to gal. 5 new gal away, that's the usual. The boy buy all shoes for gal, and another man a take it off. Oh God, him a gal clown, gal clown, gal clown, watch it, gal clown, gal clown, gal clown, what a gal clown, 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 gal clown. Big fool boy. But every
Digital Empire Radio, I'm your host, Little Nat, DJ Rel, DJ Possession. We here, we live, baby. Yes, baby. Little Nat, where are you? We waiting on you, baby. Yes, we are live. I want to take over while she's still on Facebook Live. How you doing today,
Checking up on her
Majestic?
stuff, man. You know we doing good now. I mean, how you doing?
I'm
That's
good.
the
I'm
question.
good. I'm good.
How you doing in these days of coronavirus? How we doing?
I mean, you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I mean, school is closed, right? Y'all ain't going back until when?
Yeah, we don't go back till next semester. We got online classes
the year's
now.
over for y'all.
Yeah, we got online classes now from now on and stuff.
Yo,
like
look,
that.
she's in 2 places at once. How she do that?
Yeah. He can't hear you. You gotta
I
click on
can
the
hear her.
mic. Oh, you can? Oh.
Yeah, for her computer frozen, huh? That's terrible. Wow. Oh, it's down. It's down. It unfroze. Well, it's gone now. So I guess it's gonna come back in a minute. That's deep. That's deep. See? She said she wanted to be in the room, so she's in the room.
Finances. My girl says she wants to talk about finances. All right, Serena. Let's do
What's
it.
up with the finances? I mean, did y'all get y'all stimulus check?
Did you?
You
don't want to say?
Well, let me put it like this. I know there's a guy that was supposed to get 17,000, but got 8.2 million instead by accident.
You got 8.2 million?
No. Me?
Oh, somebody else got 8.2
Nah, it says an Indiana man was waiting for his stimulus check, right? He was supposed to get 17,000, but got 8.2 mil by accident.
Did he return it back?
Could you, man? Listen, if they reporting it, you know he got to give that back.
Yeah,
he got to give that back.
He has to. He probably can't afford to pay the taxes on that anyway.
Man, listen.
But anyway, thank you, Serena, about that. So those of you who got that check, if you don't need to spend that, I think you need to save that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, but it's not that much.
Huh?
It's not really that much. So
yeah,
you know what
so
I mean?
if you don't need to spend it, you should put that money to the side.
Yeah.
Another thing too, a lot of creditors, thanks Serena, a lot of creditors are allowing people to get deferments.
Yes,
They're waiving late charges. Some landlords are being lenient and allowing you not to pay rents. So
they're not going to evict you. They're not going to evict you.
They're not going to evict you too if
Right.
you can't afford rent. So if you have any opportunity to save your money, please do that, because you never know, a situation might come up again and you can go back into that fund.
You're right.
Also too, start thinking smart when you're spending your money now. Like, you know, if you can't
this is the
afford
time
a
to
vacation,
plan.
don't use that stimulus check
Right.
to start booking vacations because it's cheap right now. You gotta save your money for the
now is the
important
time to
things
plan.
right now.
Yeah, now is the time to plan. Save that money.
Yeah, you really gotta be careful. So if you can get a deferment on credit cards, car notes, insurance, you should apply for it and get it done.
Yeah.
And hopefully you get it where there's no interest.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I mean, I don't know if that's going to be possible. Knowledge is telling me with 1,700,
companies
not
are cutting
17,000.
premiums.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Majestic. Serena said insurance companies are cutting premiums by 15 to 25% since we aren't driving as much. You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because I did see Allstate do a commercial about that.
Really?
Yes, they did. I need to give Allstate a call because that's.
So does that mean they're going to give back money now, or
I
what
think
are they
they I think they're giving back some money or they lowering the payment.
The rate of your
because there's less people driving. How often are you driving? Just like gas prices has cut down tremendously.
You asking me? I drive every day.
Gas is now?
Yeah, it's dropped. It dropped a little bit. Yeah, it dropped a little bit.
Not a little bit. It dropped a lot.
It dropped a little bit.
I seen a man at the gas station with his with a container filling it up with gas.
Yeah, I mean, man, if you got it, might as well fill it up now because it's cheap. You might as well see as much as you can possibly get. Now, Nas was telling me it was 1,700, not 17,000. I thought I said it was 1,700, but okay, maybe I did it a little off.
Mitch, you can check Geico. You can check Geico. A lot of the insurances are dropping their premiums. You can check
Wow, okay.
Yeah, you can call them and you can check them. Also, too, leases are putting payments to the end of the lease. So
really,
that's what.
Well, they're giving the landlords a break, so that which is supposed to give them an incentive to give.
And this is very important for people that own houses and people who own businesses that are renting.
Right. Like I said, they give the landlords a break so that they give the tenants a break.
My boy Mitch said, "If I'm gonna change my insurance if Geico don't do anything." If they don't give him a break.
Yeah,
Check
if you could get a cheaper rate, get a cheaper rate. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
No, it's not. It's not. And it's a time for big businesses to be kind-hearted right now because
supposed to be.
You can't get no juice out of something if there's no juice to squeeze it out of. If the orange is already squeezed all the way to the max and there's no more juice, then,
like they say, you can't get blood from a stone. Yeah,
you can't. It's like, yo, if people don't have it, how you gonna have it?
Exactly.
So you gotta give people a break at these times right now.
Yeah, they have to. They have a choice.
Really and truly.
Yeah.
And you gotta, now is the time for people to be financially wise. What is more important?
It's easier said than done.
I know, but that's my point. If you're getting these breaks and you know you need food, there's a lot of people out there that need food. You take that money, and if you cannot save because you need food, then you buy what you need.
Man.
You get your medications, you get your groceries. But what I'm saying is, if you can stack your money, stack it.
Try to.
There are
Now's the
people
time to
out
do
there
it.
that's working every day.
Yeah.
That's not struggling. If you getting a
exactly.
little extra money from the government, why are you spending it? Stack
Dude,
it up. Because
look,
as this is showing you that nothing is edged in stone and nothing is guaranteed.
Nothing.
So your job could be taken away from you like that. But at least
Exactly.
if you got bread stacked, you don't have to panic so much.
Exactly. Which is the reason why you probably getting that money now anyway. And what's funny that you saying that, I see every day, especially yesterday and today, that people are spending a lot of money on food. I'm going, oh, y'all must have got y'all money. I'm like, why y'all spending the money so quickly? Like,
right.
Come on, y'all spending it every day. Why?
Right.
Don't spend it. Y'all can sit down in your house, relax. Don't, like you said, don't drive. You ain't really eating that much. You just sit down and, vibe with your family. Try to do some mental building. Try to build up your empire a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of try to spend money on stuff you don't need.
Exactly. You got to be wise about spending your money now. Some people are just like one income. Some people are no income.
Yeah.
So whatever you get, you got to make sure you spend it on something that's important.
Yeah. Like I said, easier said than done. Some people, they get into, they need to sit down here and be wise with their money, because that doesn't always last, man. So try to hold on to it as much as you possibly can, because it will disappear very quickly.
Very quick. $1,200 or $17 is not a lot of money.
Yeah, $1,700 is not a lot of money. That's still $1,000.
But it's good.
It's not $2,000.
It's a good chip to start saving with.
Yes, that's that's seed money. Yes, that's where you sit down here and hold it for a little while, and you build on that and make a lot of money off of that. Yeah, you could. That's what you should be able to do. But
yeah,
like
but a lot of people got their stimulus checks. A lot of people got it already.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing that's not fair, Rel brought this to my attention, is that the college students are not getting it unless they have a full-time job. They
because
Rel
they get tap
dependent,
and tell,
and because he's over 17, he's not. I don't get that money for him, and he don't get his own money, and it's not fair because they are dependents and they're in school full-time. They're not really working, so why they can't get the money?
See, and that's the thing. Now, there's a lot of different ways why they say you're not gonna get the money, because kids in college usually can get a stipend. They can get some money. They can also
but they get
work.
money if they are eligible for it.
Right.
And they get grants and stuff.
Right.
And if they file their own taxes.
Yeah. Okay. If they file independent.
I don't think that's fair, period. If you want to give money to everybody that's struggling, then you give money to everybody that's struggling. And college students are one of the people who are struggling, like on the top of the list, trying to pay to get their education and try to eat. Like some of them can't even eat.
Yeah, it's true.
Because they paying for books, and they paying to get to school, and they paying for classes. So why not give them the money too?
This is true. I mean, speaking of that, you got 22 million filed for unemployment.
So it's kind of like not fair at all.
It isn't. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna.
Well, they said
that.
the next time they do this again, the Democrats is trying, because they tried.
Yeah, there's another one that's supposed to be doing.
Said no, so they said that they're gonna try to implement the college students with the next one. So we'll see. And then they're saying that stimulus check that we're gonna have to pay that back next year. But then I heard no, we don't have to pay that money back.
No, we're not supposed to pay that back.
We're not supposed to pay that back.
No. How you want to make us pay it back? You didn't actually give it. You gave it to us because you messed up. What you paying that back for?
I know. That's the rumor
And
is,
how
but,
you gonna make us pay back?
Yeah, people need to get their facts straight before they start making people panic.
Man, listen. How they gonna make us pay back? How? How? In what way? How? For what? What would be the justification in making us pay back?
I know.
Nah. I hope not. I'll be so pissed off.
I know. That's an extra tax fee that we don't even want.
Exactly. If that's the case, y'all could have kept the money. If that's the case.
Oh, did you guys hear about this? So one of my seniors today was very upset because she said that they closed Coney Island for the summer already. And Knowledge told me that they closed the pools.
Yes, they call it all the beaches, and yes.
I mean, we only still in April and they're already foreseeing closing some stuff for the summer already.
That's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm. One thing I do understand is that you have to start wearing your mask tomorrow.
Well, they made it mandatory that you have to.
Mandatory now.
Yeah,
and they're not trying to stop people from congregating so much because at some areas.
Yes, they are.
No, but listen to me. Some areas you can't help but do it. Like if you're in a park and you walking by,
right,
or if you standing at the street corner waiting for a light.
Okay.
Right. But because of that, they're making you wear a mask now.
Yeah,
like they don't want you going out having a barbecue. That's not what they're saying. But if you're in the park and you got a family, say you got family of 5, you're not going to be close to your family. You're in the house with them at 5. So you're not going to walk in the park with a group of 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be hard to do that. But they're making you wear a mask. And even with some supermarkets, you can't even go in a store without a mask starting tomorrow.
No, they started it today.
They started it today?
Yeah, I saw it on there's a thing that says.
And the thing
New
about
City
that
law
is also some of these supermarkets are
the
mad small.
Oh yeah, some of them are.
And they can't. It's only but so much distance you can do.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Even when you have people standing outside and you bring in a little bit at a time, they're not really standing 6 feet away. They stand in their distance, but they're not that far away. So that's why they're like, yo, you got to wear a mask. And I think Mayor de Blasio wants to fine you if you don't have your mask.
I heard that was a thing, that they want to charge you like if you outside, like if you're not covering up, like $250 to $500. Yeah, I think that was a fine that they said they might be charged. I don't know if they was going to start doing it now though, but yeah, that's a possibility. It is a possibility. That's just crazy.
Mitch, yeah, it's crazy. My boy Mitch was asking about anywhere you have a large group setting is not gonna open until all get tested. So
right.
What I've heard is that they don't want to open up the city yet, Mitch, until they get the vaccines so people can get tested before going back to work or going back to school. But the school thing ain't going to happen until September. So they got to make sure they get enough vaccines so the whole summer the kids can get tested before they start class. That's number one.
Yeah,
then they don't want people coming
like
back to
vaccines.
work because you got to get tested before you can come back to work. But the scary part is that they don't want to rush into it. The government don't want to rush to open anything because people are slowly getting better and things are slowly coming back to some sort of normalcy slowly, that if they start opening up and getting all happy, then people going to get sick and it's going to be worse.
Right. That's what it was. That was the problem that they were saying, that if you open it up too quickly, you're gonna start the thing all over again. So it's like, that's why it was like Trump wants to open it now, like right now.
Yeah, Trump wants to open things
now.
right
I'm like,
now.
yo, what are you
then
doing?
He was like, some states are gonna open up before others, and that's probably true. because New York got New York City, and Jersey is busy, and Connecticut is busy, and LA has busy city. You know, California is busy.
But look what he's doing. The reason why he's doing it isn't because of you saying people. It's because he wants the economy to start up again.
Yeah, he needs that money to start up again. Because
but if you're killing the people off, if you're killing the people off, that's not gonna happen.
No, because what's gonna happen if you rush again? If you rush people going back to work, and
it's gonna start all over.
Sick, it's gonna be worse. And I don't even know if we went through the worst part of this yet. Have we?
That's they're saying that the major part of it that is behind. That's what he was saying today. That the peak, we passed the peak already. I'm like, I don't know if we did, but because we're still in the middle of it. So I don't know how you saying it's behind us when you haven't tested nobody. So how would you know? You know what I'm saying? You haven't developed nothing. So basically, how you come to this conclusion to say that it's this, that, and the third?
The president is crazy. Those of you that are on my Facebook Live. My co-host is saying, like, you haven't even came up with a vaccine yet.
Yeah. How do you doing that?
I don't know. He's just thinking about money, yo. He don't care about nothing else. The powers that be, all they care about is their pockets. And right now their pockets is getting slim because of this. But that's too bad. You know what I mean? When this was going on in China and you saw it started to spread, you should have been on top of it, and you weren't. You really thought that, the United States was invincible, that it wasn't going to come here. Or I don't know what your plan was, but you know what? Now that it's here, you got to be smart. That's why I'm really waving my hats to Governor Cuomo, because he's really handled this situation professionally.
Yes, he did very well.
And he's doing a good job with this, and he's taking his time. And I like the fact that all the mayors in the tri-area, Jersey, not mayors, but governors, Jersey, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Philadelphia, Connecticut, New York, they all coming together to make a unit decision on how they're going to handle this.
Yes, because we're all connected.
We are, because there's people that live here that work out there, and people that live out there work in New York. So they have to work together. It makes sense.
Yes. Plus, if anything happened to us, it'll definitely happen to them next.
Let me tell you something. Cuomo's been talking about running for president. He's been teasing that for a minute. I hope he runs the next time around. God willing.
Really?
I
don't know if you think he's going to be too old?
Huh?
You think he's going to be too old?
Bernie Sanders, how old you think he is?
Okay, you got a point. Because he's the oldest.
He said, do I think that Cuomo might be too old by then? I'm like, you'd be surprised. 4 years go by real quick.
This is true. This is real true.
And he looks like a type of man that goes to the gym. Like Mayor de Blasio's in the gym every day. So if you stay fit and you work out, you be fine. How old you think
until
Trump
you get in
is?
office?
How old is Trump? 70-something?
Like 70-something? Yeah.
The youngest president was probably Obama. Wasn't he the youngest president?
Yes. But see, Trump is different. Trump didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Most presidents, once they're elected, they're young. And then as they go through the years that they go through, you see them evolve into an older person. Either getting grayer. Because that's the weight of the world on their shoulders. Trump looked like he went to the beach.
Oh, let me say this, though. Before we go into some more music with Rel, I do want to say that they coming up with all kind of different testing tubes that you can do at home yourself. Yeah, they're trying to create that. So this way you can do it at home. It's less work at the hospitals and the health centers and the urgent care.
So is it going to be something that they send?
Huh?
Is something that you make yourself or something that they send to you?
No. They're creating it so you can pick it up and do your test in your house. Like, you don't take the swab and move it around your mouth or whatever it is that they're doing. They're trying to create these tests so that there's less people going to these test places, and it's less on the hospital and less on the urgent care. You know what I'm saying? And this way, if they can create these tests, then everybody can test it at home, send it in. How you do it is you send it to your lab or to your doctor. You wait for the results, and then you give the results to your job. So they're trying to
okay.
figure out that stuff too, you know? So people
Wow, that's
can
a
get
lot.
back to work.
They're really trying to open this country up, huh?
Well,
The
they
economy
got to
must be
do
hitting
something.
somebody.
It's too many people that's trying to collect unemployment. So
Come on, what did I say? How much did I say it was, yo? Their unemployment is high.
yeah,
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of people.
And people sanity. Like people need to work. People need to be doing something.
Yeah, 22 million.
To survive out here is to make money. And if
Yeah.
you cannot make money for your family, it does something to your anxiety, to your depression.
Yeah.
People need to work. Or you're gonna have a lot of mental.
They need to
health
find
cases
something to
out
do.
here.
Yeah. They need to
You're
find
gonna have a
something
lot
to
of
do.
mental health cases. Besides the fact that the government is gonna have to find ways to get these people money and food. And speaking of that, there's a lot of pantries out there for anybody that needs food. Hit me up. I know a lot of pantries out there that will give you food, especially if you homebound, low income, disabled. I have pantries that you can sign up for and you can get food.
Yeah, because a lot of the pantries being depleted to the point where they don't have nothing left because
Right.
people
I
lining
know.
up.
But the supermarkets are running out of meat.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
I know you do that.
Yeah, I'm
All
gonna say,
so
tell
listen,
me about
guys,
it.
we're gonna play some music.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my girl Tanya D said Como has some issues, but I like his take charge, no nonsense. Yeah, me too. All right, so Rel's gonna play some music. We're gonna do a house set for my girl Leslie.
House?
Yeah.
What do you know about house music?
Terrell has done a dope house set in the house.
What do you know about house
You heard
music?
that? A dope house set in the house.
In the house. What do you know about house music?
All right, so we're gonna do a house set for my girl Leslie and all my skate people, and we're gonna come back and talk some more. It's Digital Empire Nation Radio Show. We live from our cribs. Let's do it.
She wakes up early every morning just to do her hair now because she cares, y'all. Her day wouldn't be right without her makeup. She's never out of makeup. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. As she stands there singing for money, la da dee, la doo da, la da dee, la doo da. You try hard not to care about the homeless, 'cause you got your own mess. You barely make enough for you. Well, is she all lies? Should you apologize? And then a smile says please as she stands there singing for money. La da dee, la doo da, la da dee, la doo da. In my sleep I see her begging or reaching please. Although the fault is not mine, I ask God why. She's just like you and me. Oh, but she's homeless. She's homeless. As she stands there singing for money. La dee la doo da, la da dee la doo da. She wakes up early every morning just to do her hair now because she cares, y'all. Her day wouldn't be right without her makeup. She's never out of makeup. She's just like you and me.
We see you, Rel. We see you. We see you. We see you.
She's homeless. She's homeless. She's homeless. She's homeless.
Digital Empire DJ Rel on the set. Doing this thing there. Play some old school house music. Trying to get it together over there. I see you, baby. I see you.
She wakes up early every morning just to do her hair now As she stands there singing for money, la la dee, la dee, da, la la dee, la la, la la dee, la la, la la dee, la la, la la dee, la la.
Get some of that hot music pumping. Yeah, yeah. Let's see you get it, baby. Get it, baby. Get it. Come on!
Until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky. Until the ocean covers every mountain high. Until the dolphins fly and perish with the sea. Until we dream of life and life becomes a dream. Until the day is night and night becomes a day. Until the trees and seas just up and fly away.
house you. You in my hut now, my hut. Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. You in my hut now. When you're in my hut, you know what's up. Let your mind be free. Relax your body. Jump, jump. A little higher, jump, jump until you get tired. House your body, house your body, house your body to the base. House it all over the place, so don't let nobody get in your way. Tonight's your night, today's your day. Africa will steer you wrong. Say what? House music all night long. 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 I'll house you, don't you know? I'll house you, don't you know that? I'll house you.
Welcome into my queendom. Come on, come on. When it comes to lyrics, I bring them. In spring, I sing and fall. I call out to all the ones who had a hard day. I prepared a place on my dance floor. The time is now for you to party. I thought it would be a good chance for you to move. House music always soothes, so get with the flow, let's go. Yo, can you rock to a house group tempo? If so, then shall we let the games begin? We're better up position, can you be in? I'm on fire, the flame's too hot to douse. The pool is open, come into my house. Don't make me wait, come into my house. Give me body, don't make me wait, come into my house. Give me body, here's a dance that from like kick up, bass and treble flow. The speakers ride the rhythm, I know it's gonna reach you, I'm the queen, Latifah. Now it's time to run through it. 45 King, do it, yeah, there you go. I told you you could do it, now did you enjoy it? I do it.
DJ Rel, the underrated king.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
DJ Rel.
Is it all over my face? Me love dancing. Is it all over my face?
No, it's on your dress.
Is it all
What you know about that
over my
song?
face?
No,
You
it's
got
on
me
your
love
dress.
dancing. Is it all over my face?
Get bro.
I'm in love dancing and springing out the same. Since when now it's 7. Is it all over my face? You caught me love dancing. Is it all over my face? I'm in love dancing. Is it all over my face? You caught me love dancing. Is it all over my face? I'm in love dancing. And springing out the same. Since when now it's 7. Is it all over my face? You call me love dancing.
Break for love. Break for love. Break for love. You know I love to do that to you, baby. Come here. Yeah, let it go. Let me do that for you.
music. Gotta have house music all night long. With that house music, you can't go wrong. Give me that house music to set me free. Lost in house music is where I want to be. It's gonna set you free. Gonna set you free. It's 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 gonna set you free. Move your body. Jack your body, 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 jack your
House music more than he does anything else. Talk about
Really?
Silk, Majestic. Silk loves playing house music more than anything else.
Okay.
So
That's
it's
my thing,
Digital
though.
Empire Nation Radio Show. We gotta say goodbye real quick. But before I wave the goodbye, Majestic, there was something, oh my God, it was on the tip of my tongue, but I got so caught up with the house music. What did I want to talk about before we left? Oh, the battles. Well, we touched on the battles a little bit because we said that Babyface and Teddy Riley is going to battle.
Right.
This Saturday on Instagram. You guys watching the battle? They
I'm
have
watching
these
some of it.
battles that Timberland and Swizz Beatz created. The needle's messing up again. Swizz Beatz created.
Right. It's called
with songwriters
Versus.
and producers.
Right. It's called Versus. That's what it's called.
Versus, right. And you can watch them on YouTube. So last Saturday it was RZA and Premier.
RZA and Premier.
That was a good battle. Did you guys see that battle? That battle was dope.
That was good.
If you
That was
into that
good.
hip hop, that real hip hop, you enjoyed that battle.
Yes.
Really? Which was the songwriters? Neo went against who?
Neo went against Jonathan Austin.
Yes.
Yes.
That was a good battle too, because there was a lot of songs that I forgot that Neo wrote.
Oh yeah, he did a lot of stuff.
Yes. So,
What they should have is Dream Against Neo. That's what they need to do.
Dream against who?
Neo.
I would
Yeah.
like to see that. Dream against Neo.
Yeah, that's how I think they should do that. But they had Dream Against Sean Garrett. But Sean Garrett did a lot of stuff too. So I'm like, yeah, that's okay. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, but he was talking a lot.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to check out that Teddy Riley
and
Babyface
yeah.
battle. That's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be real interesting. Real
New
interesting.
Jack Swing era, and then Teddy Riley wrote for Michael Jackson.
He wrote a lot of stuff. Yes.
He wrote for a lot of people, so
Yes.
that's gonna be interesting.
But then again, so did Babyface. Y'all just don't know what he
Babyface
wrote.
for a million people. I
Exactly.
remember he did a concert, and his concert was not just the songs that he sang, but the songs
that
he
he
wrote
wrote.
for people.
That's
Man,
what
man.
I'm trying to tell you. That's a good setup right there. That right there is a good setup.
All right, Knowledge told me it's time to go, but Knowledge, you didn't send me my text that I needed about the charities that these celebrities are doing.
Some of the charities. Whoa, what was it? Oh wow, I forget what it is. I know Dame. There's not Dame. I know Puffy's doing one.
All right, well, we'll talk about it next week because I don't want to piss off Knowledge and I don't want to piss off Mark. Time is up.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that next week. We always run out of time. We never have enough time to do.
Yeah, it always seems that, right?
And you know we was gonna have a guest today, so could you imagine?
Oh my God!
But next week is gonna be. Hopefully, if this works out, it's gonna be an interesting show. So, but we got to try to talk about some topics too. But we'll see. I'll let y'all know. And another thing I want to let y'all know too, Facebook Live, I'm planning a party. So watch out for that. I'm planning a party. So get your outfits and get your it's a brown bag party. It's a brown bag party. I'll let you know how to get in the party when I get it all planned out.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yup. All right, brown bag, dress how you feel, party. I'm letting y'all know right now, so be prepared for it. And also, I'll let you know by tomorrow if my Digital Empire DJs are going to do another mix this weekend.
Okay.
All right? Majestic, love you. Rel did a great job. My Digital Empire DJs on point. Remember, stay positive. Keep positive people around you. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Be sanitized. Wear your mask. Wear your gloves. When you finish, throw the gloves in the garbage, not on the street.
On the floor. Yes, please.
Okay?
Please.
Have a great one. Be safe out there. Stay your ass home. If you don't need to stay outside, stay home. Yes. And if you go outside, go out, go to walk, and come back in.
Right back. Peace.
Next Thursday, y'all.
All right.
7 to 9. Y'all, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all.